Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're well. It's the 3rd of November today, and the olive harvest season has well and truly begun. The harvest this year is a bit of a mixed bag. The extreme drought and the heat of this summer has decimated some of the groves, yet others who got rain just at the right time seem to have recovered and are now bearing the most beautiful fruit. Walking through the groves is a delight right now, as the air is filled with the rich and warming smell of the olive oil and olive wood, and wherever you go, you can hear the gentle whir of the olive picking machines or the chit-chat and laughter amongst the pickers whilst they go about their business. The chainsaws are busy too, as the trees get their annual prune after the olives have been picked, and there's just a lovely energy of hard physical graft and gratitude for rich pickings at the end of the day at harvest time. I made a video about the olive harvest last year, so if you would like to find out more about how it is done, you can watch the video featured in the top right corner. So little Tilly is one of my regulars. I come and tend to her twice a day, and as you can see, she's a bit of an older lady, so she's been really brave because she's overcome quite a few difficulties lately, such as diabetes and pancreatitis, and complete diet change has really helped her. So and she's my Zen master, so when I sit here with her, she teaches me how to just be still, enjoy the cat purrs, and just be in the moment. I sometimes sit up to an hour with her here and go through my emails, my messages, or I start working on the vlog, that kind of thing. So, and she just really soaks it up, and yeah, so she gets about 2 hours a day with me, or actually it's the other way around. I get to spend 2 hours with her a day, and it's just delightful. Hey lovely people, it's the middle of the week, Wednesday. Simon is still in the UK, and today is the first day that I actually feel capable and I have time to do some work around the house. So the plan for today is that I'm going to oil all the surfaces, the wooden surfaces in the kitchen and in the bathroom actually, because we haven't done that one around the sink either, so we always have to be really careful. And today's going to be the day I'm going to go and do that. So kitchen, I've already taken everything off, so I'm just going to get that squeaky clean now. So we've got nothing on the surface, and it will scratch or it won't scratch. And then this is the other side at the moment because I've had to move everything. Yeah, but I'm really excited to be doing this because it's a job that needs to be done sooner than later. Because obviously we are living and working in the kitchen and stuff will get spilt at some point. We've been super careful so far, but it'll be good to get that done. So that's my job for today. First things first though, I'm just going to go and do the hob because that's a bit mucky as well. We've been cooking on that a lot, and I just want to go and clean that, and then I'll do the rest of the kitchen and also the boards, the front panels. Again, we've done so much work in here and it's got so dusty. It really is time to wipe all that down again, and then I'm going to give that a nice polish too. We tried to get the IKEA product for their worktops. It was out of stock, so I couldn't go and get it. We even tried in Athens, there was none left. So we just got a kind of standard teak oil, which I'm going to rub into the surfaces very gently rather than roll it on or even brush it on. So some say you can do that, but we just want to kind of build the layers up gently, and I'm just going to do that with a very nice squeaky clean cloth and then just a little bit of elbow grease, and then hopefully it'll look stunning.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me, let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around. As the sun comes up, the glow will show us where we need to go. All this waiting, so frustrating, let's just drive. So come away with me, let's break free. Just you and me. Oh,
Morning, lovely people. It's Friday the something, 1st of November. There we go. Just so you've got an idea of time scale, and we have as well. So we're back in the kitchen and we're still debating what to do to pull the kind of D shape at the end together. So Simon's kind of made this template because he's worried he can't pull everything together and kind of route it into the rock face, which I understand. Also trying to create more storage for us, so we could put some storage units under that, but to me it feels like half of it is missing, and Simon says no, it'll be all right. So we're still kind of just looking at how we can finish this in a nice way so it pulls the whole kitchen together.
My eyes, you can either have. We need to get to the heater. I can always move the heater.
Yeah, I was just going to show. That's what where I was just heading. So the problem we have also is we have to have access to the water boiler, the heater, in case of whatever. So we can't just stick things on here because we need space for Simon to move around or a workman if something goes wrong. So it's not all that easy.
My vision was cupboards here.
Yeah.
Storage.
Yeah.
And then blanking that off with a hinged unit, so I could hinge it off the cupboard.
Yeah.
That cupboard, and it could pull out, fold in on a hinge and fold back, so we can get into that if we need to. And also, you put a bit of storage in there, I guess. Rubbish.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we can leave it, can't we? Settle it in.
For another week.
There's no rush.
Oh God, I find this so hard. I think it's just because I had this idea of just pulling it all together. Careful, wasp. Go out. Yeah, just kind of having this end D, and I thought that'll look really nice and tidy, and I don't know. To be continued. What you're making?
Prosciutto sauce.
Oh, nice. Is that a lunch? Yeah, of course.
It's just fried onions. And sauteing onions. Winter comes, there's a few things that we really need to sort out in the house, and one of them is heating, because at the moment we've only got an open fire in both rooms. That's not true, we've got a tiny little wood burner in the bedroom, but here in the living room we've just got an open fire. We've made some big decisions about that, and then also it is now time, after the basics of what we've done here, to get some coziness in the house. So we have been living like this for, well, 3-4 months now, and it's very sparse. We've just kind of concentrated on the basics, but with winter well ahead now, we kind of thought, right, it is time to order the nice things, so the furniture and that kind of thing. And we've really decided to go with a kind of warming theme, so it's going to stay bright and light, but we just picked some furniture with some accent, and IKEA actually do a really nice range at the moment with Hemnes, where they've got a really beautiful earthy red in their range, and that's kind of what we chose to do for the bookshelves and the other storage furniture. So what I mean when it's sparse. So Simon's just coming in with a vitamin drink. So this is what we've been living like since summer. There's nothing in here basically. It's just, you know, just the bare basics, the bare bones. So we can sit somewhere, and like I said, it's now really time to change that and make it all nice and cozy, and really, you know, start creating the home that we love to spend time in and be cozy in, because like I said, winter is a-coming. Okay, take two. Simon's made a template with all of it, which is my preferred option, because I just think it kind of finishes the whole thing off, and then we can see what units would fit underneath, so we have more storage, because I really do like the feature of the top shelf as well. I think it'll look fabulous once we get all the little knickknacks down into the storage, and we can make some really nice storage features at the top. I know it's an absolute horror for Simon to kind of fit. You're just upselling it.
Yeah, fit it in. But that is kind of...
Can you read?
Well, we tried it though, didn't we? Because we tried it with the table.
It's in there now.
Yeah, so we tried it with a tabletop and actually really made sure that I can reach and I can reach. So I think this is my preferred option, but whether we can do it or not, we'll see. And so the other big thing that we've decided is that is going to go. So fireplace is really lovely and it's a beautiful feature, but open fireplaces are actually not very economical. So at best, you have a little bit of heat in the room, but most of it just goes straight out of the chimney. So we've decided that we're actually going to take the chimney breast and everything out. We're going to brick it up, and then we're going to find a really nice wood burner that fits the features of the house, and we're going to use that to heat the living room. It's been absolutely wonderful to spend time together again after Simon returned from the UK. We've been down to our favourite beach a couple of times this week. Now that the main tourist season is over, it is so much quieter, and we just love to sit and watch the sea with a cup of coffee or a sneaky lunch. It would be rude not to, especially with this glorious weather. Next week we're hoping to find a wood burner and start the work on that huge task. And then at the end of the week, I'll be away dog sitting again. This will be the last time this year. And after that, Simon and I promised each other to really enjoy every single minute together after so much time apart this year. And that's it for this week, lovely people. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. If you are new here and you loved this video, we would love you to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and hopefully we will see each other again next week. Until then, stay well. With love, Simon and Bea.